Greetings. I'm Catherine Matthews. I am a writer, editor, and writing instructor at Thurber House in Columbus, Ohio. Thurber House is the boyhood home of James Thurber, the famous humorist, and it is also a literary center where authors come to visit and they offer a lot of classes for writers. One of my classes is called Go Rogue, Write with Reckless Abandon, and we all get together and have fun with writing. I thought it would be a great idea to put some writing prompts out so that I could welcome everybody into my band of rogues. So for today, we're going to talk about the haiku. The haiku is a fairly well-known type of poem. It is based on a Japanese poem, and we have 3 lines, and there's a very precise syllable structure, which is this. Line 1 has 5 syllables, line 2 has 7 syllables, and line 3, another 5 syllables. Okay, seems pretty simple, right? Haikus often talk about nature. They are really good at capturing a moment in time and maybe telling a little story, maybe giving you a little surprise at the end. The way I like to write a haiku is to think about it as if it's a similar structure to a joke or a little story that you're telling, where the first 2 lines are the setup, and the 3rd line is the punchline. 3rd line is where something new comes up, where there's a turn, where there might be a little emotional ping, and that usually works for me when I'm creating it. So let me give you an example here. Here is what your prompt is going to be. You're going to go look out your window, write 2 lines about something you see, and then write a 3rd line about something completely different. Now, don't count the syllables. Just look out the window, write down those lines, and then we'll get to the next step. So what do you do from here, right? You've got these 3 lines. Now is when you start to count the syllables and pare it down and see what's lying beneath these lines. So to be fair, I did this too. And this is what I got. Autumn's leaves still linger along the fence. Near the yellow spring daffodils, this is what I saw in my garden. And then I thought, well, what else is going on? I'm hungry. I'm hungry for breakfast. Nothing to do with daffodils or leaves, right? Well, okay, so this is what I started with. And then I sat down and I started to pare it down and kind of count those syllables. And this is what I got. Autumn's leaves still linger along the fence became warm brown leaves linger. I like the word linger. The rest of it I wanted to make more visual. Then I got to the next line, near the yellow spring daffodils. Well, spring could go because daffodils are a spring flower. And I took yellow and turned that into golden. That resonated more with me. I felt like I could see that better. And then I thought, well, that final line, who else is hungry in the spring? That would be bears. So I transformed myself into a bear and I'm a bear, hungry. And if you count the syllables out here, you can see them. I'm a bear, hungry. So you count them out on your fingers and you work the words until you get down to the lines that you want. It's a kind of word puzzle, and it's fun to keep playing it out and figuring out how you can rearrange things to get the lines that you want. So you end up with a little poem, and like you saw my poem, it's not earth-shattering. It's not a grand piece of writing. It's a nice little gift box of writing. So go ahead, try your own. Don't be too hard on yourself. Nobody's grading it. Nobody's watching over your shoulder. Just enjoy it. Take that moment to write. And however, I would like to see what you've written. And if you'd like to share it with me, you can send it to me, Catherine Matthews, at rogues.write@gmail.com. I would like to see it. And good luck with that. Have a good day. And thanks.